Alrighty guys, today we've got some restocking to do. I sold 12 bundles last night and both of my, I sold both of my $25 slots as well. So here we are, we're gonna do the slots first, just the loose wood slots, and then we can move on to making bundles. So that's what we're doing today. I've been making a whole bunch of videos today because it's kind of a chill day. With the delay of this machine, I pushed back all my deliveries, and so I was like, hey, today I can kind of chill. And so I still made 95 bucks off the bundles and slots. So okay day, not bad, not too shabby. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good day. Today's a Saturday. And let me tell you guys about the thought that I have for the yard coming up here. Wow, those guys are stuck, eh? So I'm realizing, I'm like, wow, winter's coming up. I don't really have kind of anywhere good to put like a mass amount of wood for the winter time, you know what I mean? So and I want it covered for the winter, you know what I'm saying? So got me thinking, I'm like, well, what if I just take this bin and get it covered somehow? So I'm like, all right, well, a 20 by 20 carport is $1,300. So I'm like, maybe not that. Holy long piece, that can go in the bundles. I'm like, maybe not, the best idea. So I'm like, why don't I just buy 2 or 3 more canopies, 10 by 20s, and then I can just slap those over the top, because this is about 18 feet long. So that would go over the pallets by 2 feet, 1 feet on each side. And I'm really thinking now I'm going to do that in the next week. The only thing is I don't know why this worries me, but those canopies are only like 6 feet tall, so my head would hit it every time that I go under it, which could be really annoying. So that's why I'm kind of thinking I don't want to buy those ones. So maybe I'll have to look online for different ones that are maybe taller, maybe a little bit wider, and just bigger in general, I guess. Or I might buy a carport. I'm not sure. But the difference in price is crazy. Like carports are $1,300 for a 20 by 20, and then for 20 foot by 20 foot worth of canopies, which is just two 20 by 10s, that is only 300 bucks. Sorry, I'm trying to think, confusing myself. But that's only 300 bucks. They're 150 each to get them dropped off at the door, and I can build them in, an hour. Less than that now. I know how to build them, so it's tricky. It's tricky. Trying to figure out what I should do. The canopies, I think, will for sure hold up through the wintertime. They should, at least, because they've been through quite a bit with these storms we've been getting here in Michigan. But I think that's what I'm gonna do, is this canopies. I'm just trying to think about like loading my dump trailer and doing all that jazz. You know what I mean? So thinking about the convenience of it. That's all. And I really don't have that much time to make up my mind, because it's just about to be mid-November. So here comes the snow. So I gotta figure it out now. That's another thing. I could order a canopy off Amazon and it'll be here in 5 days. You know what I mean? Whereas if I order a carport, I'm not too sure how long that's going to take to get here. Um, so, yeah. Anyways, for now, we're just going to restock the roadside stands and then probably think about it all night. So, we're going to keep plugging away. I'm going to put this in 100 times speed now. So, I'll see you guys out there when we're restocking the slots. All right, everybody. We are here. The guy that took both of these slots today messaged me on Facebook this morning asking about a truckload, if you could half a truckload pick up today. And I said, perfect. I've got that sitting out by the road right now. So he said, all right, cool. Swung by a few hours later, dropped the money in the box, and here we are. The bundle and loose wood sales have been skyrocketing with the fall, as expected, for sure. But yeah, you know, I'm still gonna be happy about it, even though it's expected. That is for sure. And I'm really thinking about what to do next in the yard, guys. It's really got me thinking right now. Thinking and stressing, you know what I mean? Thinking and stressing. And what I've realized with this loose wood is it's half of a face cord for 50 bucks. And I'm realizing that people who buy this are always heating their houses with it. So I'm putting all my 16 and under pieces in here just to kind of cater to those people, so that they'll keep coming back. But yeah, that's definitely an observation that I've been making. And then my bundles, I am selling them in higher quantities now, so maybe people are heating their houses with those too. But I usually put longer pieces in my bundles. And I think people know that by now. I think they know that I'm doing shorter and longer, splitting them up. Because I definitely have repeat customers at the stand, just like I do with my bulk deliveries. Um, oh, frozen sawdust. First of the year, folks. First of the year. Man, it's getting cold quick. I gotta figure out how to cover up the wood this year. Stressing. It's okay, I'll figure it out. I always do. I'll figure it out. Not the end of the world. I'll probably just buy for this year at least. Because I know I just need to have like 20 cord just ready for the winter, you know what I mean? Because I know, especially with how well known I am around here now, I'm going to get slammed in the wintertime. That's my busiest time, guys, this winter. Most people would be like, oh, isn't it like the fall, like right now when it's kind of campfire season and camping season? Like, yeah, that's the ramp up. But the true busy season is when everybody's freaking out. And then customers get more cranky and they're more inclined, I guess, to leave a bad review. So I got to be on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's usually what happens in the wintertime. Customers start getting mad at me that they did not prepare for the wintertime. That's how I would sum up the business in the winter. Great money if you have the wood. I just wish I had a giant barn, you know what I mean? Giant barn so I can put 100 cord of split wood up in there. Dream. People ask me what I dream about. I tell them that. For sure. Because that's just money in the bank. Easy money in the bank. So around here, there's a lot of neighborhoods and trailer parks that people don't have room to store more than a face cord. So they run out and they got to buy it in the dead of winter. So it's like, hey, I'm here. And I do not want to be short on wood. That's my nightmare. To not have enough firewood. That's the worst case possible. So it's all about getting more, getting my hands on more, having more split, having more dry. That is the name of the game. And what I really do need is land. I just need an acre or two of flat land. My whole wood yard right now is on an uphill. So I mean, if I could just have it flat, get 20 cord of log dropped off every 2 weeks, process it, have it there split, cover it up somehow. I'm trying to figure out if you guys know just the cheapest way to cover things up, like a canopy, but they got to be big. That's the issue. I'm talking like 20 foot by 20 foot. I can get 20 by 10 canopies, but I don't want to have that weird gap. You know what I mean? Whereas a 20 by 20, that's one canopy or one structure, so there's no gap. Hopefully you guys are tracking. I don't just sound crazy. And hopefully I brought enough wood out here. Bye bye boy. Since I don't have either. I'll tell you what, guys, there's been a crazy amount of hate lately on the channel. It's unfortunate, truly. I would rather stay a smaller YouTuber if it meant that I didn't get the hate and if it meant that I could still build a community. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But unfortunately, when your channel grows, so do the haters. But that's okay. Let them hate. While they're hating, I'm out making money. Working but having fun at the same time. They probably dread their jobs. I can't imagine. I have never sat behind a screen and spewed hate like some of these people do professionally. The internet, not the internet, social media. If social media never existed, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do YouTube, but a lot of people wouldn't be able to sit behind their phones while they're living off government checks. You know what I'm saying? Telling you how to run your business. I don't think I brought enough. Man, come on, man. Rookie mistakes. Still making them. That's okay. I'll just bring a little bit extra up when I restock the bundles. And I will say, guys, I have been really, really lucky and fortunate with the honest people here buying my wood. It's been really nice. Really, really nice. All right, I got a little bit extra to fill up there. So we're going to go bundle. And then I got to bring a few more sticks up to slide in there. Alrighty, guys, I'm actually going to live stream bundling this stuff because I haven't done a live in a long time. So I'm going to hop on there. I'll see you guys when I'm restocking, though. Oh, maybe. I'll either see you guys when it's all restocked or I'll show you guys me restocking it, but nothing special. So I'm going to live stream this. Wish me luck. I'll see you guys in a little bit, all right? Thank you. All right, you guys, so I ended up getting so busy that I forgot about this video, actually. So here's the outro. It's like 2 weeks later. I just got done stacking up some oak in the rain that I processed yesterday. And I put up these 2 tarps on the end there. So when snow comes, that's going to be a fortress in there. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. That was the restocking of loose wood and bundle, I think. It was, I remember. But yeah, we're moving along really well here, and I really appreciate you guys sticking along with me and watching. It means the world. I'm going to keep doing my best to pump out a new video every single day. But yeah, yesterday I had the best live stream ever. We had 3,000 people watching at one time, actually. And the whole thing got 240,000 views, and it was 60 minutes. So it's pretty crazy to think that, you know, now that this machine that I have allows me to get that kind of views, you know, it's scary how fast we're going to grow this channel. So truly, really appreciate you guys. It's rainy and crappy today, so I'm not going to wheel the processor out of the container, but I got some good stacks done and put these sidewalls on. And now I got to go deliver a face cord after I film a few more videos in the garage. So I appreciate you guys for watching, seriously, especially if you're watching right now. You guys are the backbone of my channel, and you're why I'm growing. So we're going to keep going with this channel and this little business I got going. It's going really well. We are absolutely taking off. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. All right, I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy. Thanks for watching.